Look Your Loot is an addictive small card game reminiscent of Card Thief that keeps you playing for hours. Look Your Loot has you choose your class of rat character, then to be plunged into a terrifying dungeon and be forced to fight your way through until you die. The game is played by moving your character's card horizontally or vertically along a 3x3 axis of cards. Enemies, treasure, and helpful pickups are randomly generated, forcing you to pick the correct path towards victory. Combat is a simple addition and subtraction of your health and the enemies. If you have 10 health and they have 6, you'll kill them, but drop down to 4 health. This makes Look Your Loot into a game of constantly performing small additions and subtractions to your health, planning the correct path throughout the game around the monsters and towards pickups and gold. There are shields dotted throughout the game that lend you up to 10 armor, allowing you to avoid bloodying yourself on enemies too much. Every time you defeat a boss character, you level up, gain an extra health point, and also gain or upgrade a skill. Thus, it's especially important to not avoid fighting bosses, as they help you survive longer in the game. Alongside that, as you progress further, bosses begin affecting the playing field around it. One of the earlier bosses, Jack, slowly turns cards touching him into 1 health pumpkins, meaning you lose the benefits of those cards that were beneath it. The collectible gold is added to your game total, which is used to purchase new heroes to play with. These new heroes gradually get more powerful and possess unique abilities. Each different character has their own strengths and weaknesses, usually based around their health points or special skills. For example, the starting class is the Knight, which begins with 10 hit points and gains special bonuses from shields. Look Your Loot is very similar in design and gameplay to another popular game of this genre, Card Thief. They both use essentially the same mechanics of card combat and level progression, with a few key differences with regard to replayability. In Card Thief, your focus is on getting through the incredibly difficult long levels to progress through the game. The reward of victory is itself the progression. However, in Look Your Loot, your reward is actually gold, which can be spent on more characters, enabling you to continue the game near indefinitely as your desire to grow and try out the new characters evolves. Though Look Your Loot is very similar to Card Thief, the inclusion of a purchase system for alternate characters makes the player constantly striving to unlock more gold, or to make sure they can access the new cool characters with different abilities. Why Look Your Loot is about dressed up rats is not particularly clear, nor is the reason why these rats are battling monsters deep in a dungeon, but Look Your Loot keeps the player interested through its decent level design, fun gameplay, and the ever-present desire to get those sweet new characters.